Well, it's fair to say I'm officially getting married to Frankenstein's creation. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not very nice, Laura. He's ever so handsome. You should see what he's gone and done to his face just before our wedding. Trigger warning, okay? Blood and flesh, quite honestly. Have a look. What a state to get in. So let me set the scene for you, right? There I am in the garden, hanging up the washing, minding my own business, in the evening sunset. All of a sudden, I hear a voice in the distance. Laura? I said, yeah? No answer. And then I hear it again. Laura? I said, yeah? Still nothing. At this point, I'm starting to get my hair off. I've said it time and time again. Look, if you lot want me, you're going to have to come to me. And then I hear, can you come here a minute? I'm thinking, right, it better be good. It better be bloody good, yeah? Because I'm up and down like a bloody donkey on Western Beach today. And you know the saying, someone better be dying. That aged well. So this is the downstairs bathroom, by the way. So he's come straight in here from the side door, right? I come walking around the corner. There's blood dripping everywhere, right? He comes straight in. He's hunched over the sink in the bathroom. I said, whatever's happened? He said, I've banged my head. At this point, I still haven't seen it. He's still hunched over in the sink. I said, how'd you bang your head? He said, I tripped over on the bloody cardboard in recycling. I said, oh, for God's sake, let me have a look then. So he stands up, looks at me. Oh, you have a nephew. Oh, I looked at him and I said, you're lucky I'm marrying you for your big personality. So that's it then. I sit him down on the loo. Yeah, I get the first aid kit. I'm bandaging him up. And then he jumps up and he goes, right, back to it then. I'm going to go and finish trimming the front edge with Gary next door. I beg your pardon. He said, yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm fine. I said, don't be so silly. I said, I'll bloody trim the bush. I'm used to doing that every week. I said, Gary, Julie wrote my... He said, no, they're outside. And I said, look, come have a look what he's done. They've had a look there. Julie's the same as me. She's like, oh, he needs to go get it checked out. He's like, no, it's fine, just get on with the hedge. So I'm watching him from the bloody living room window out there doing the hedges, like Gert Frankenstein's creation, like bloody Gert Ninja Turtle. Bloody Gert Karate Kid out there trimming the front edge. But when he come back in, I said, I'm not being funny. You've got to go and get that checked out. You'll probably have it glued or stitched or something. They've got to do something with it, and it'll help with the healing process as well, because that'll probably scar. He was like, oh, took a bit of convincing. He did go get it checked out. He didn't have a concussion or go dizzy or anything. He said it wasn't actually that bad. Like the head bang, he just fell on his face, but he's got really thin skin. Like, you only got to look at it, yeah, with a bit of a frown, and he's got a cut on it, honestly. I don't know what it is with his skin. He got the forehead glued and a paper stitch on his nose. But it's funny, he said that the nurse, he heard her say to another member of staff right in the corner that he was wrapped up like a Christmas turkey. Well, you know, thank you very much. I mean, how do you think I get my meat nice and succulent and juicy? Yeah, ever so tender, falls off the bone. Do you know what I mean? I knows how to wrap up a turkey. But we've Googled it, and apparently these paper stitches might last like 10 days or even more. Oh... I don't know, honestly. Typical timing. I mean, I haven't booked myself a makeup artist. I was going to do my own wedding makeup, but I might have to book in one now, see if there's any last minute availability. Jesus, I have to have a bloody good concealer to cover that lot up. So that's that. Our wedding photos are going to be interesting, to say the least. We're going to look like a couple of bloody Jerry Springer, because look at my eye, yeah? So I slept downstairs on the sofa, right, because I had a really bad stomach last night. It seemed more than my IBS, it was really bad. So I stayed downstairs on the sofa, so I'd go in and out the downstairs bathroom without disturbing everyone, right? Cobell the dog sleeps down on the sofa with me. In the morning, he decides to give me all my morning lovins, which I'm not complaining, yeah. He's all over me. He bloody stood on my face and his claw, you know the like thumb hook claw, fucking Captain Hook, straight in my eye. Oh my God. I didn't think it was that bad until I got ready, did my makeup, and then I saw. But it feels bruised now, my actual under the eye there. I think it went right in. Oh, it's ever so sore. So now I look like this. He looks like that. God, talk about Jeremy Kyle. Jeremy Kyle special. So yeah.